Hello teachers, and welcome back to my second video. Thank you so much for everyone who watched the first one, and in this video I will try to talk a little bit faster to make the video less long. I am going to talk about ClassDojo and the most basic things you can do with it and the most useful ones. ClassDojo is going to be your best friend in your classrooms. Thank you for watching, and let me know what you think in the comments. So this is ClassDojo.com. Just like in Kahoot, you can sign up here as a teacher, and it's pretty easy. Write down your first name, last name, email address, password, agree to the conditions, and sign up. Or if you already have an account, you can just log in as a teacher. Dun, dun, dun. Welcome back. And here is your ClassDojo homepage. Your name will be displayed here with your photo. And this is one of my classes. So to show you how to use ClassDojo, I will create a new class. You choose the class name, class test, choose the grade. Let's have 4th grade, and you can choose to share only positive points, all points, or don't share, because you can share everything with the parents if you want to. Hit create class, and ta-da, this is an empty class. Now all you have to do is add students. So you can either add them one by one or copy and paste your student list. So student 1, student 2, student 3, etc, etc, and you import list, and it will automatically recognize first name and last name. Sometimes if there's a middle name in there, it will put it either here or in last name, but you can change it later. And continue, and you can add another student if you forgot someone, or you can save. And that's ClassDojo. Welcome to your new class. You have student 1, student 2, student 3. And in the options, what you can do is go to display settings, and you can change the size of the little monsters. So every student will get a monster, which is cute. And you can sort by first name, by last name. You can show last names or hide last names. And notifications and points bubbles. Save settings. So now these are randomized little monsters that are given to the students, but what you can do is go to option, edit class, click on a student, click on the little monster, and you have all the available little monsters. So you can have your students choose their own, so they can really customize the monster that they want. Oh, so many eyes on this one. You can also teach them how to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My monster has 7 eyes. Choose this one, done, and save. And that's the new monster. Alright, now that your class is all set, you can choose to reward students individually, or you can set up groups. So for example, you can hit add group. I have a blue group here, red group here. So you can add group, choose a name, tick the student, and there you go. Now how do you actually use ClassDojo during class? What you're gonna do is just click on the student, and you can give positive rewards or notify something that needs work. So these are skills that are already offered to you by default, but you can of course edit everything as you wish. So you can either click on a skill and reward the student, or you can edit, and you can choose a little image. I like this dino one, helping others, teamwork, and you can choose the point value, so from 0 to 5. Save, and they'll be sorted out by alphabetical order. And it needs work. You can add skills, for example, a little storm. Oh, not working. And same, because from 0 to -5. You can save. And if you want to get your students to speak English only, what I like to do is use this little globe, speaking Vietnamese 5. Yes, I'm teaching in Vietnam, but of course you can change to whatever language your students would be speaking with each other. And save. So for example, you can start the class with a set amount of points. You can give everyone 50 points, for example. So it takes a little bit of time. And then as the class goes, you can give points for participation on task, teamwork, blah blah blah. Or if you hear them not speaking English, and usually that works pretty well. You can also, as a group, do the same thing, and that will give a 1 point to everyone in that group, or the other way around. It needs work. So it's pretty simple to use. And what you can also do is select multiple and click on several students so that you can give feedback, same feedback to several students at the same time participating. And then at the end of class, you can choose to use the points for rewards. You can give stars, you can give a little candy or sticker or whatever you want to give your students to keep them focused and engaged. And usually they love this little monster thing. So that's about it for ClassDojo. You can now get your black belt. Well, that's the end of the video on ClassDojo. Of course, you can do a lot more, but I only wanted to talk about the simple things to do. That way you can just set it up right away. But with ClassDojo, you can also share your class with a co-teacher or TA. You can share photos and moments with students and parents. You can help your students set up their own account. If you're interested in knowing how to do this, let me know in the comments and I can make another video about ClassDojo. And as we say in class, goodbye teacher Alex, goodbye everyone, see you next time, bye bye.